Hello everyone, Forky here, back with another Ethereal restart video. So the final test is about to come out, and let's talk about the targeted summon. So this is essentially like the beginner banner where you get a guaranteed SSR animus, so guaranteed SSR character with just 40 summons. So, you know, when you're starting out, you definitely want someone strong to help you carry through and progress through the early stages of the game, let you experience different modes, and definitely want to pick someone strong, right? So not only do they have like all the characters from before the last closed beta test, but also they're including the newer characters which we haven't seen. So we have Mia, we have Born. He's really amazing. I think he's definitely a top pick for me for starting out. Wait, did they change her name on her? She was called Rosa. She's been Toomey. Okay. All right. Rosa was taken, so she's gone to me. We got Tsukuyomi here. She's pretty cool. Real Mocha. I think she's a solid DPS. We also, yeah, that's it for the new characters. And when you first start out, the first 10 pull that you do, you get a free unit, a free SSR unit, which is Leanne. Where is Leanne there for me? I've just lost her. Red-haired Leanne. Do I even have Leanne? Yeah, Leanne. So Leanne's a solid DPS, AoE cleave unit, so really solid unit that we get for free to start off with. And before, in the last closed beta test, Tiamat was a really solid pick, and I did sort of prefer Biontin as well because she does the buffs, she has the revive, and it was just easier. She was comfortable to play with on like order and everything. And yeah, I think replacing Tiamat, I think Born might be a really strong pick. Like doing some damage and solid AoEs. I think he is a solid pick to start off with. And I think Real Mocha is a nice start as well. She can do AoE and splash her damage, which is pretty cool. So I think that those are nice units to start off with at the start. And for those focused on PvP, like, you know, have a look at the PvP meta. This guy is so annoying. His team's so hard to beat. Kloss, Hendrik, Lily. Is that Tsukuyomi? Yeah, so this is oh, he has Messiah. Is that like a different skin on him? Yeah, a different skin. So this is the closed beta test meta, right? I haven't really been playing for a while, so I'm like 11. I'm like near last, yeah? And yeah, everyone's just trying out different teams, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Like, if you really want to push at PvP, yeah, definitely suss out like the meta here. Is there anyone? Did anyone even place the real-time arena? I don't think so, right? There's a few people. Okay. And what you also have to consider is you definitely don't want to get Ling Lo. But there's so many events. So Ling Lo, SSR, we get her for free. So I don't think there's much point with picking her from that selector. And you don't get light and dark. And I don't think you want to pick Freya here as well. Was Freya even an option to pick? Nah, Freya's not an option to pick. So it's like we start off with Leanne, we pick someone here besides Ling Lo, and then we have Freya, and maybe we can get some pulls for Messiah, but yeah. There's been many options, and I think time for us to quit playing Tiamat, right? Like for older units, Tiamat's still a strong pick, I think. Very solid, very tanky. I did see lots of people trying out with like Rahu as well because of his like follow-up attacks, and Lilith for a bit of like explosions and get an extra turn. Yeah, it's a very hard choice, right? It depends on I know, just do the wifey pick, right? We'll get like lots of pulls in the closed beta. It is a paid beta, so some of you might be spending money to get more units. Yeah, I think I might just go the comfortable option and use Beyontin again. I really like using her in the last closed beta because I'm a casual auto play. But yeah, I think Born is really fun to try out. Like lifesteal, huge AOE every turn. Like it doesn't crit, but it's just it just feels so solid. Actually, I can stalk people's like clear runs in here, right? This guy on YouTube. Real Emoch is the main DPS here. Rihan, 5-second clears. How about if we go like to very hard clears on like Inferno? Okay, so that's like really tanky teams. Freya's there. They're not even using like much rare characters. They're using the SRs as well. Not everyone's like SSR. How about Doki Doki farm? Like I didn't beat Inferno, but yeah, Real Emocha. Yeah, this guy 36 seconds clear per stage. Just an idea of like what teams do they use to sort of like beat these stages, yeah? Inferno here. This guy beat it with like 4 units. Shadow Sanya, Noble, Doki Doki, Henrik. How about in Terramaton, Inferno here? Okay, so and what other hard stages do we have? Like the Shell Farm? Wait, I haven't even unlocked. Okay, let's. Yeah, I don't think I can really go into any other ones. I haven't really progressed much in this account. It is what it is. Anyway, I just wanted to go through, you know, the picks that are available for you guys. I did make a video like going over every single unit's like skills and everything. I really wouldn't really like go through this in this video. I think it's like I'm just like sort of like repeating myself, right? So yeah, I think I'll leave that there. Maybe I'll just quickly like skim through all the skills. I don't think they've they updated anything else since last time. Yeah. I don't remember exactly all their skills and effects, so I probably have to go back and maybe do a comparison about what's changed there, but I don't think really anything's changed too much. This is right before the final test, right? So I think they want us to really play it and provide feedback. I've provided some feedback already about the game, and yeah, definitely wanted them to introduce a bit more QL on the game as well. So we'll see how things go in the beta test, and yeah, just let me know if there's any feedback you want me to help provide to the team and like the developers and everything. And I'll see you guys next time. Just a reminder, the closed beta test is, well, technically it's open, right? It's going to start on the 8th of May. It's like 6 p.m. GMT plus 8. That's the time I'm going to tell you guys. I don't know where everyone, I don't want to go through everyone's time zones, but yeah, it's about like 48 hours from now. I'll see you guys next time.